Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what you don't see coming. What is coming around you with love? What's coming towards you? Any messages that spirit has for you. I will be using some initials, lots of cards, lots of messages. Take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else, as always. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Very grateful. Spirit, I ask that you guide me. What we don't see coming. What is coming towards us? What do you need us to be working on? What do you have for us? I am listening for you now. I have acceptance. Fully accepting each other. For true love to take root and to flourish. And look at this beautiful sense of the roots growing. You know, they don't just grow up, they grow down. So it is a sense of digging deep. It is a sense of the more time we have together, the more those roots are going to grow, and the more accepting we are of each other, the easier it is. That feels good. I have history. Write your history together. I like this feeling of the book is like half written. It's in the middle. So we could be just in the middle of this journey, or we're not even anywhere near where we're going to end up. So we can do whatever we want with this journey. And I have releasing the burdens of the past so that you can fly free, of course. Yeah, we don't want to hold on to anything. I mean, I do feel like we're writing a new chapter. I do feel like there's so much ahead of you is how it's coming into me that you can't even see. It's like the magic is ahead, you know, so let's keep going. Let me get one more of these. And I have a restart. Every act of forgiveness is a fresh beginning in love. I'm going to say the restart is for you. Okay. This feels like definitely a new beginning. It definitely feels like a different place in your life, a new chapter. I mean, all of those things, but it's a new beginning for you. And this is what you've waited for. And this is what you've been searching for. So I'm kind of excited about this sense of the magic is ahead of me, that I'm anticipating it. I'm looking forward to what's ahead of me. And maybe that's something you haven't felt in a long time, but you just didn't really see what your path was, or you just couldn't, you know, you thought you had a certain path, and then that path was taken away from you or changed somehow. And you've been kind of reinventing yourself or redirecting your energy until you could see a new path. And now all of a sudden this new path is kind of opening up to you. This new world is opening up to you. So everything is new again, is how I feel. That's nice. I have a Queen of Swords. Okay, good. I have an 8 of Wands. I have a 5 of Wands. And I have a 2 of Wands. I'm gonna stay with that for a second. I feel that you had the path that you thought you were on shifted. Maybe through no fault of your own. Maybe you saw yourself spending the rest of your life with a certain person, and that changed. And you have been struggling with, like, what's my path? Where am I headed? What does it look like? And I would say that a lot of people go through that. But you are seeing things much more clearly. The Queen of Swords came into me as you're starting to really see things and think of things a lot more clearly. And then that 8 of Wands came into me as like, here we go. It was a sense of, I almost want to feel like time travel. You know, like that you're moving so fast, the speed of light. But it felt like, here I go. I can't describe it any other way. It was, okay, I can do this. My head is on it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about this journey ahead of me. I'm not holding back. I'm physically in it. I'm emotionally in it. And I'm trusting. I'm trusting God. I'm trusting spirit that whatever they have for me, I just know it will be in my best interest, my future self, my higher self. But it is a feeling of get ready. It is a feeling of your life is about to shift very quickly. And this change is coming. So if this change hasn't come into your life yet, it could come in very quickly. Spirit, tell me more. And then you'll start to see the path that you're supposed to be on again. So if you're struggling with, I have no idea, like what's going to happen to me, it's okay. You'll start to see it clearly. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a King of Swords. I have a 3 of Cups. And I have a 2 of Cups. It came into me as this king with the 6 of Pentacles, a generous offer. I'm going to say just, a wonderful date. Let's start there. It's a wonderful date. I'm interested in you. I want to get something started. You feel excited about it. I must feel like you pick up the phone to a friend and say, hey, guess who just asked me out? But it is, at the end of the day, it's a beautiful connection. And that's really what's going to matter. We're going to realize that we have a lot together, common. We have feelings for each other right away. Spirit just said, they just said that the biggest clue for you is going to be, even in that initial meeting, they said, when I look into your eyes, there's the eye contact thing happening. Okay. And that is going to be your clue that you feel like this person is soul gazing, that you haven't or don't remember the last time somebody, just looked so deeply into your eyes that you felt like they were inside of you. So that is going to be your first sign that this is good. What's the bottom of my deck? The Sun. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it is a new beginning. It is. It's the renewal of life. It is a new cycle. It is starting over. It is a new path. It's all of those things all at once. So it feels really good, Capricorns. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Tell me more about this connection, Spirit. Achieve fruition. What you've worked for reaches its culmination. Okay, celebrate. That came into me as you're more at a stage in your life that you deserve this. I don't care how old you are. Okay, you've had trials, you've had lessons, you've had ups and downs, and you've had heartache. And it was more of a feeling of, I'm at a good place in my life where I'm ready for something good to happen. And you are. That's perfect. So unfortunately, whatever you had in the past, were all the lessons and all the seeds and everything grew. And now you're at fruition, which means that I'm going to get my arms around the best years of my life, that the best is yet to come. And it is this feeling of the best is ahead of me. And the magic is ahead of me. So, that whatever happened, that wasn't the best. The best is next. So that's really exciting to look forward to. Spirit, please share with me. I have earth wisdom. Grounding yourself in nature, finding solace in the outdoors. You're being guided by your ancestors. You feel more connected. Okay, you feel more spiritually grounded. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you're looking for. So all of those things are part of, I guess, making a good choice. And certainly knowing those things about yourself attracts the kind of person who is in that league. So you're more grounded today than you've ever been. I have a deep change. Allow yourself to be drawn to your own unique destiny. Boy, that's great, because the feeling that I had in the beginning was your path changed. The path that I thought I was on got pulled away from me or wiped away. And now what? Now what do I do? So here's this new path and this destiny and this feeling of, I just trust. I've transformed, and I trust that the transformation is going to, guide me to this. What did they say? The magic is ahead of us. The magic is ahead of me, you. So let's get some initials. Maybe this person's already connected with you. For some of you, this could be a confirmation. Others of you are manifesting with me today. Spirit, please share with me. First initials, last initials. What is it that you have for us? I have a U. I have an X. The letter D. I have a G. W. Letter V. The C. The Y. Letter B. Letter D. Let's get a couple more. I have an A today. L. Another A. Ellen. I have a V. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I have an R. So we'll put that on the table. All right. So some of you may connect in those. And if you do, let me know. I always like to hear that sometimes I get lucky, or you get lucky. First initials, last initials, full name. I love seeing the responses. It's fun. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Whole new world. Very much a feeling of, this is what I waited for. I just have always hoped that the better years are ahead of me, because I've had difficult years. I'm over it and I'm in a better place, but I just know that there's better years ahead. So it could be as simple as that. Spirit wants to confirm for you that you're good. The good years are waiting. The good years are right in front of you. I have mice, worries, loss, stress. I want to put away those. Maybe that's something that you struggle with, that I want to share my life with, so that you could be worrying about, am I ever going to meet the right person? Am I going to be happy finding the right person? So maybe we just want to let some of those worries go. I have an owl. Trust your intuition, the number 37. I also like the eyes, the eyes on that owl, because I had that feeling of, when I look into your eyes, I just feel this immediate attraction. I feel this immediate connection to you. So I feel there, whether we call it love at first sight, or I definitely felt something, that first vibe, that first vibe says it all. So I think it's going to be instant. I think it's going to be instant attraction. I have a moon, my intuition, dreams, fantasies. I'm going to say between the mice and the moon that there is a struggle with, I just want it so bad that I just want it to be here. And that is when you surrender to divine timing. That is when you have to surrender to, you just trust that when it does arrive, it will be worth the wait. Those types of energies. There's asking for one more of these. Okay. And I have a tree, healthy, growing, and being grounded. The being grounded is really coming through for you today as well. So that could be something that you've really been working on. I've just been trying to be more balanced. I've been trying to have a better work and family life. You know, you have been working hard on taking better care of yourself. So It could be Spirit's confirmation saying, hey, we noticed that you're feeling more grounded. You're feeling more secure about yourself. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for me? I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Wands. And I have a Page of Pentacles. It came into me as a difference in income, that one of us has more security financially than the other. And then the house and the 4 of Wands came into me as it doesn't matter. It's somebody who wants to share their life with you. We combined resources. I didn't expect you to make the kind of money I make, or it doesn't matter. It's not a competition as long as we're together and we're in it together. So I guess not that money doesn't matter in this case, but it's not a top priority to this person where you're at financially. So if you don't feel like you are where you should be, you don't make enough, or you're renting instead of owning a house, or you just are trying to get back on your feet somehow, this person's going to love you for you. And the Page is coming into me as you can build again. You can increase your wealth. You can create new streams of income. You know, things will get better. So I don't feel like this person is going to push this love away because of it's beneath them somehow. Like that isn't, so if that's a worry of yours, that we have a discrepancy in income, I guess I want you to let that go, you know. Or if you're struggling and you say, nobody's going to want me because I have debt, or I'm in the hole somehow, you know, no, this person is going to want you because of the person you are. And they'll look at the circumstances and they'll decide for themselves, okay, this is fixable. This is doable. It's not that hard. We can do this together. So maybe there's somebody out there that doesn't see you as, you're not a problem. Okay. And your financial situation or your struggles aren't a problem to them. Maybe you think it is, but it isn't. If that makes you feel better. I have a King of Cups. They're going to love you for you. They're going to love you for you. I have a 2 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, sometimes we have to remind ourselves that we're souls living in a 3D world. And the souls fall in love. The souls find each other. The souls commit to each other. And then we have all this garbage around us, right? We have stressful jobs and bills and debt and divorces. And, you know, that's all in the material 3D world. But our souls look at each other and say, I love you. I want to be with you. And we'll fix those other things. We'll make it happen. King of Wands. This person's pretty secure. They're secure emotionally. They're secure with even their own path and their visions. They're secure with where they're headed. And they want to take you with them, is how it just came in. So a little bit of you, yeah, not only are you going to find your own path, but this person's kind of like, take my hand and follow me on my path. And you may be like, yeah, that sounds good too. You know, like, I like your path. Your path's got a lot to offer. You know, that looks pretty good. Sign me up. Let's see what the loving messages are. But yeah, they love you for you. Spirit, please share with me. Let's see what they're saying. I became obsessed with you and it scared me. I feel like from the moment they saw you, maybe they got a little bit of a heart palpitation, like, wow, I don't remember the last time I was this attracted to somebody or this drawn to somebody, or that I didn't want the night to end. I don't want the night to end. Beautiful. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. The good years are ahead. No doubt in my mind. Magical years are ahead. I can't get you out of my head. Beautiful. And you are so beautiful. This person is going to love you for you. So if you have something that you feel that is somebody isn't going to sign up for, you're wrong. You're wrong. Somebody's going to see the good in you, the kindness, the caring, the loving energy, and that's what they're going to want. And the rest is just life. And anybody that they would be with would have situations, money issues, have problems, family drama. I mean, you name it. Everybody's got something. Nobody's perfect. So they're looking at you as, you know what? You could be 10 times better than anybody they've ever dated. And you're thinking that you've got like all the weight of the world on your shoulders, and they're not going to want that weight in this connection. But that's not what they're looking at. They're looking in your eyes and they're seeing your soul and they're saying, I want you. I see you. We're going to put this out into the universe. I love this new beginning. Get ready. If it's not here, we're going to put it out now. We're going to ask Spirit to bring us this energy. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment, claim it, own it. It's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also check out I have 2 other YouTube channels now. I have a pick a card channel and I have a twin flame and soulmate reading channel only. And those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading and get ready for this new beginning. We'll see you soon.